In this video, we're going to present all the different lantern colors or powers as seen in the DC universe, represented by the many lantern corps. We have about 10 different ones. First, we're going to talk about the 7 colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. And these 7 spectral colors make the color white. And opposite of white, we have darkness itself, which is black. And then we have phantom, which shifts between all these colors. I'm going to talk about all of these in detail one by one. So these colors come from the emotional spectrum, which are said to be the energies created by sentient life, and so are visible as different wavelengths of light, something like that. So we'll start with green, which is the power of will, and represented by the Green Lantern Corps. The Green Lantern Corps was created by the Guardians of the Universe as an intergalactic police force, with each member responsible for a certain sector of the universe. Our planet Earth itself has had many humans belonging to this group, the most prominent and well-known being Hal Jordan. And then we have yellow, which is the power of fear, represented by the Sinestro Corps. The Sinestro Corps is a mirror organization to the Green Lantern Corps, or to put it simply, their evil equivalents. It was founded by the traitorous Sinestro, a former member of the Green Lantern Corps. After his defeat at the hands of Hal Jordan, he made his own Lantern Corps, the Sinestro Corps. And then we have red, which is the power of rage, represented by the Red Lantern Corps. Now, the Red Lanterns are the savage versions of the Green Lanterns. Their founder is Atrocitus, an angry guy who is one of the few surviving members of his sector. The Red Lantern is anointed in blood, and members have an added bonus of vomiting red liquid rage as a projectile weapon. Next is orange, the power of avarice. Now, it is represented by one Agent Orange. Instead of an entire corps, they have only one member, Agent Orange, aka Larfleeze the Thief. Because of his extreme greed, Larfleeze refuses to share his powers with anyone and rather lives in isolation, paranoid that everyone is out there to steal his lantern from him. While he is alone, he makes up for it by unleashing an orange army that he controls, made from the avatars of those that he's killed. And then we have blue, the power of hope, represented by the Blue Lantern Corps. Now, this Lantern Corps was founded by 2 exiled Guardians of the Universe who went on to create their own power lantern, the blue one. Their abilities are unique compared to the other lanterns, having no offensive capabilities of their own, but instead are able to increase the power levels of others through the power of hope. This sort of makes the Blue Lanterns weak but powerful at the same time. Moving on, we have indigo, which is the power of compassion, represented by the Indigo tribe. So they're not technically a corps so much as a tribe, and that the Indigo tribe is led by a woman named Indigo. They were native inhabitants of an enslaved planet. After coating indigo light onto their weapons, they discovered that the enemies who got struck by it would suddenly feel remorseful and regret their actions. While they do have indigo rings, this tribe uses their staffs as lanterns. The 7th one is violet, which is the power of love, represented by the Star Sapphires. This is an all-female group. Their power comes from the Star Sapphire gems. Their most prominent member is Carol Ferris, Hal Jordan's one-time girlfriend. The power was granted to her by the Zamorans, an ancient race that is sort of like the all-female counterpart to the Guardians who founded the Green Lanterns. Now that we are done with the 7 colors of the rainbow, we'll move to the more unique ones, black, white and phantom. Now, black is the power of death, represented by the Black Lantern Corps. which is basically the zombie corps, since they are made of the reanimated corpses of dead people, the former heroes and villains of the DC universe. Led by the Black Hand, they are powered by the dead corpse of the Anti-Monitor. It's basically a superhero zombie story, as the Black Lantern Corps recruits more and more dead characters to their team. And then of course we have White, the White Lantern Corps. As the opposite of black, which represents death, white light represents life, and is the embodiment of all 7 spectral colors or emotions combined. They fought against the evil Black Lantern Corps, and the White Ring users can generate any color of the emotional spectrum and use the powers of each color. One of its prominent and recent members is Kyle Rayner, who is known to be sort of a magnet to all the rings, and prior to being a White Lantern had become this unstable hybrid lantern thingy. And last of all we have the Phantom Ring, and I only say ring as it doesn't represent any group or corps whatsoever. It was created by a renegade guardian known as Raimi, and it has the power to access any form of emotion in the spectrum. But unlike the white power rings, the Phantom Ring causes the user to become unstable as they uncontrollably cycle through various emotions. So that's pretty much it. Which lantern power is your favorite? Leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.